everybody doing today? And today we finally have a collab for you guys again. And yes, this is with my boy Flash. We have a little something different today. Flash, go ahead and introduce yourself real quick before we start.
Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy KT out here, man. If you guys do not know who I am, I'm a small YouTuber doing it for about like 6 or 7 months. That's pretty much it. I'm called Dad by Rome over here, so all you guys are our sons, you feel me? So
what?
Yeah, he's a nice little friend of mine. Been meaning to get around with a collab, like an actual collab with him. We've been having games on the channel, but not an actual collab. So today we're doing something similar to Crayon's Melt collab, if you guys remember that. So I'm going to do the all black versus the all white draft. So on my channel, I'm just gonna have the draft, but on his channel, he's gonna have the actual gameplay. I'm gonna be doing the black draft, and he's gonna be doing the white draft. You're gonna see both of our drafts on the screen, and at the same time, we're gonna talk about who we're gonna take, and it's gonna be a little lengthy draft. I'm not gonna cut it as much, so you guys actually get the full potential of the video. And then once after you're done with this, go to his channel. I'll have the link to the video and go subscribe to him and go watch that video for the gameplay. He's doing all white, and I'm doing all black. I'm going to the coaches round right now, and before we start this off, if I get an all-white draft, like an all-white round, I have to go with the lowest overall white person. And then when I get to my final lineup, I'll replace every white person with a black person, no matter the overall. I have to. And if there's not anyone to be able to get replaced, then I have to leave him. And he'll do the same for him. So the first one is, I'm actually going to get who I would usually get, and I'm getting the Steelers playbook right here with Mike Tomlin. Who you got?
I got the Chargers, Colts, and Cowboys. This one's kind of tough because, actually, I'm gonna go with the Colts because they have, you already know my favorite formation, man. They got bunch week out here, so gotta get that playbook. Gotta get that playbook.
Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna be stuck because if I look at my lineup right now, I still have white quarterbacks. Now, this is the hardest one if you're doing an all-black draft, but I got AJ McCarron 89, I got Derek Carr 90, and I got Brian Hoyer 91. But I have to go with McCarron. But I would replace him with a black quarterback, but it doesn't look like I have one in the lineup.
So, yeah, my boy. Oh, actually, I didn't even know. Bro, I actually for some reason thought A-Rod was black. I'm dumb. I'm dumb for that. I'm so dumb for that. All right, so we got A-Rod, we got Tyrod Taylor, and Tony Romo. I was sad because I thought it was Tony Romo that I had to get, but I'm gonna get A-Rod here in the first round.
A-Rod, okay. Now this second one, this is where it starts getting a little easier on my part. So I got Frank Gore, 94 overall, Chad Johnson at 95, Terrell Suggs, and you guys know I like to run the rock, but I also need that glitch of a Chad Johnson, so I don't know. I'm going to go with Frank Gore right here, because I feel like I'm not going to have another running back to my disposal. So who you got?
So I got Sean Taylor, Amon Green, and Willie McGinnis. Obviously, none of them are white, so I'm going to pick the lowest overall Amon Green here. Maybe I can get like a different running back later on, and if so, and if it's the only white one, I'll probably pick him again, like another running back. But for now, we're going to go with Amon Green. I got to sub him out either way, but I don't even have like a white running back to put in there.
Alright, round 3 right here. This is also good on my side. I get Antonio Freeman, 92 overall receiver, and I get a 90 overall Derrick Henry, so I do get another running back after saying that. And I have Cameron Bray, but I can't choose him because he is white. So I think I'm going to go with Antonio Freeman right here. Get me another receiver so I can have something to do. So who you got?
So 89 overall Jarvis Landry, can't get him, and now we got 2 white players in this round. We got a left guard and a running back. He was an ex-Patriot, 89 overall halfback, Danny Woodhead. I'm gonna pick him up this round because honestly, linemen are kind of pointless in draft chance, in my opinion at least. Like it just doesn't make a difference. So
yeah. So round 4 right here, I have the option. I'm not gonna consider light skins as black unless I get into a all like white draft and have a light skin. But right here, I have the choice between Denzel Perryman and Kawan Short, and I'm gonna go with Kawan Short right here. I need my defensive tackle.
88 overall Joe Hayden. Now, would you consider Joe Hayden like a light skin, like kind of on the white side, or no?
He's on the black side, I would say.
All right, so we ain't got no white ones this round, but
I'll let you go with Joe Hayden. I'll let you go with Joe Hayden though. I'll consider him white for you because Madden 17 makes light skins look like an actual white person. So
that's true.
Alright, so round 5 right here, I get the choice of everybody right here, so I can get Tavon Young, I can get DeAndre Levy, or I can get Frank Clark, and I think I'm going to go with my cornerback right here. I need my cornerbacks, 88 overall.
This is literally like the worst round that I've had. Like 84, 86, and 86. None of them are white. I gotta go with the gold cornerback. Maybe I can sub him out, but it looks like I don't even have another white cornerback to put in there. Bro, this draft is just not going well for me, to be honest. I really haven't gotten anyone that I wanted, man.
Alright, this is my first all-white person draft round. I'm getting Jordy Nelson, Andrew Whitworth, and Andrew Norwell, and I have to go with Jordy Nelson because he's the lowest overall at a 91. But we have to replace him with a black person if we have one to our disposal.
So we got 86, Jermaine Kearse. That's a receiver that I'm probably going to pick it up. And the other white player that I do have is a center, Joe Hawley for the Buccaneers. And then the left tackle is black, so I can't really choose him. I'm going to go with the receiver here so I can kind of build up that receiving core for the bunch week that I do love to run. So moving on to the next round.
Alright, round 7. And I'm getting the choice of Eric Reed and Muhammad Wilkerson, and I'm probably gonna take my talent and get Eric Reed right here. We need that free safety.
Alright, so we got Mohamed Sanu. It's a beast of a card, but I can't use him. And then we got a left tackle, 92 overall, David. I can't even say his last name, to be honest with you. Then we got Vance McDonald. I'm gonna go with the left tackle because that tight end, his catch and traffic's like a 79. There's no point in picking him at all.
Alright, round 8 right here. A nice little round right here. I can get either Dion Lewis, which will be a great receiving back for me, or I can get Tyrell Williams for another receiver. And I think I'm going to go with Tyrell Williams, but he's kind of light-skinned. So I'm going to go with the darkest person right here to be a little fair. So I'm going to get Dion Lewis right here, 89 overall.
Alright, so in the 8th round, you guys already know I gotta go with Kuechly. He's the only linebacker that's in this round that is white. Kuechly's a monster. I'm gonna use a guy with him, so we're gonna pick him up.
Alright, so right here I'm getting a strong safety. I haven't really had many duplicate positions besides my running back. So I only got one black person in this draft, and that's Morgan Burnett, but he's a 91 overall strong safety. Can't really speak, but okay. Welcome to the squad.
This is literally the worst round. All golds, the lowest overall is an 83. No white people, so we're gonna have to pick up D Ford. Try to sub him out, but I don't even think that we have. Oh yeah, we do. We have cushion, so we can sub him in there.
Alright, so round 10, I got Michael Floyd Ryan or Ryan Matthews, and I'm gonna have to go with the darkest person right here because Michael Floyd is semi light skin, whatever. So I'm gonna go with Ryan Matthews. That's giving me a third running back.
So for the 10th round, I have two offensive linemen. One of them is white, one of them is black, and then I got Jeremy Macklin. So I'm gonna have to go with Zach Strafe here. So I'm kind of building up that O-line for a running back that really can't have that trucking ability, so hopefully they can do something.
So I'm finally getting my first lineman right here, offensive lineman, because I have the choice of Danny Amendola or Travis Kelce, but they're both white. So I'm getting Ronald Leary right here, 91 overall left guard. Finally, we're getting someone on offensive line.
Dude, this is awful. How many gold cards am I gonna get, man? Alright, so we don't have any white players this round, and the lowest overall, it's 284, so I'm gonna just pick the wide receiver. And hopefully that I have another white receiver that I can put in there, but it doesn't look like I do for right now.
Alright, so round 12 right here, I get the choice of everybody right here. I got Clinton McDonald, Thomas Davis Sr., and AJ Boye, and I'm going to take the only elite I have right here, so I'm going to take Thomas Davis Sr. right here.
Once again, another butt cheeks round, dude. Oh my god. Alright, we're just going to have to go with Taylor Gabriel. Dude's a beast, but I might be able to use him considering I don't really have any other white receivers, so we're going to pick him up.
Alright, so right here, round 13, I get the choice of either Melvin Ingram or Jarvis Landry right here. So, dude, I think I already have a right outside linebacker. I think I just drafted one. Yes, I do. So, I'm going to go with Jarvis Landry right here and build up that receiving core.
So, this is kind of an all-white round. I mean, would you consider Tyrell? No, Tyrell Williams is on the dark side. Never mind. So we got Jeremy Shockey and Joe Thomas. I already got a left tackle. Pick up Jeremy Shockey. He had a 91 catch and traffic for those high point passes that are OP on this game, so we're going to pick him up here.
Okay. Right here, this round is actually pretty good. So I can either pick Dominic. I can't even pronounce his name.
Dominic Sue?
Yeah, I can either get him, Tevin Coleman, or I can get Bobby McCain, 92 cornerback, or I can go with that 93 Sue. I think I'm gonna take my. I'm gonna go with the 92 cornerback. I have to.
So we're gonna pick up Colt 45 Anderson, even though he doesn't wear number 45. He is number 30 for the Eagles. He's a strong safety, 88 speed. That's not that bad. So we're gonna pick him up here. Like, I can't even tell if he's white or not because of the way the card art is, but it looks like he is. So I'm gonna just take him.
Alright, so this last round is amazing. I can pick anybody right here. So I can either pick Jordan Reed because he's a little on the dark side. Ezekiel, I can't even speak. Or I can get DRC. And I don't need another running back. And I really don't need another corner. But I do need that tight end. So I'm taking 97 Jordan Reed right here.
This is literally a waste of a round. I don't have any white players. My lowest overall is a 95. You have to go with Alex Ogletree, as you guys can see. We got Jadeveon Clowney, but I can't pick him because, like... Alright, you know what?
So I ended up with an 85 overall. What about you?
I'm an 84, bro.
Okay.
83 defense.
But you guys, you don't have to worry about the overall right now because we have to go through and at each position, if there's a person of the color that we aren't supposed to have, we have to go in and sub them in for a backup person that is the actual color. Now, if you see somebody that is not supposed to have the right colored person, I sound a little bit racist right now, but if they don't have the right colored person, then they get to keep them right there because they can't substitute them in. So we might get lucky on a few positions, we might not, but we're going to go ahead and hop into the game. On his channel, I will have a link to the video, the gameplay on... dude, I give up on speaking. I'm going to have a link to the video of the gameplay on his channel. Be sure to go sub to him and watch that. And probably watch me lose. I don't know. Hopefully it's a good game for you guys. And yeah, anything you want to say, bro, before we tune out?
Get ready to take this L, man. Let's go, bro. I'm just playing.
But you guys go check him out, and that's it for the video. See you guys later. Peace.